Alrighty, hello guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Sprocket yet again, and today we're actually going to be modifying this tank. If you guys don't know what this is the MBT that we actually ended up building last time, and honestly, I think it's pretty cool. Now, we had a suggestion, I'm not sure who it was from, so sorry about that, but we had a suggestion to move the turret to the back, the engine to the middle, and leave the driver where they were. I think that's actually a pretty cool suggestion, so I think that's what we're going to do today. We're also going to modify it a little bit in terms of its coloring, we're going to make it look different, and hopefully it looks good in the end. So, let's get to it. Okie dokie, so let's go ahead and grab this guy and leave it over there for now, then we can go down to these guys and start moving it all around. For some reason, I've forgotten how to move cameras in this game. That's pretty weird, because I've played it a lot. But there we go. We're going to go with something like this. That looks fan-dabby-dozy. We're then going to go ahead and attach these guys down here in front as well. Right there, and... oh, I want to line it up nicely, but yeah, I don't know. I think that's about right. Let's move this guy a little bit. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then we're just going to go ahead and shove this back down here on the back end, kind of like that. It looks really odd. That looks really weird. But I don't mind it. I do not mind that. I also want to angle it slightly as well, if I can. So let's go ahead and get rid of this and angle it a little bit more flat like that. There we go. That looks insane. It looks really weird. But yeah, we're going to leave that down there. I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to try and select all of it. And I'm going to try and move it upwards a little bit. Oh, no. I knew this would happen. So sometimes this does happen. I don't know whether it'll happen if I select all the faces. Yeah, see, it's not moving anything that was on the turret with it, which is super duper annoying because of what I wanted to do was just make the ring a little bit bigger. Unfortunately, that's not something that I can do, so I'm a little bit stumped here. That's annoying. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. It looks kind of weird, actually. I'm starting to think that maybe we could have, I don't know, squidged this down a little bit, extended it upwards a little bit, and that would look pretty cool. But I still like the low profile of this. I do think that looks pretty good, so we're going to leave it as low as we can. With that being said, I'm going to have to move these guys out of the way, because currently they are right in the way, and we're going to go and shove them there, and there-ish, I guess. Yeah, sure. Try and make them in the same exact location if I can, at least a little bit. And that is pretty nice. Yeah. Still weighs 240 tons, so I think what we'll do is we'll make it a hell of a lot less armored and, I don't know, make it lighter. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to try and bring it down to at least 100 tons, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we got it down to 130 tons, which honestly isn't too bad. What I'm going to do from here is I'm going to give the driver a hell of a lot more space. We're also going to add a loader, because I accidentally just deleted one. And we're also going to add a radio operator as well, because at the minute we don't actually have anyone that will operate the radios. So let's go ahead and add an antenna to the top of here. That looks awesome. I've made it a lot more skinny, so you can see right here, this is a hell of a lot more skinny. I've also done it with the sides as well, which, again, I think is actually pretty cool. And that is pretty good. What I would love to do is actually make it even smaller than this, but realistically, we don't need to do that, so I'm not gonna. I've also changed the engine to be a lot lighter. I've actually made it a 2 litre instead of a 4 litre, but now I'm thinking about it, I might even make it a 5 litre, but a 12 cylinder. I think that's a pretty good idea. It'll end up being quite quick, it'll be quite nice, and hopefully it'll work quite well. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. So, how about we take this into a battle? But first, we have a lot more room. So, let's move this over to the side, and we'll have 2 of them. We will actually have 2 of these guys ready to go. That looks insane. I really like it. Hopefully it works. With that being said, we do need to go to these guys. One of them needs to fire at a time. So that one's first. Let's go ahead and put that on 2. And we'll put this one on 3. There we go. Nice. That's cool. That is very cool. Okay, so we're going to go into the Tiger map, and we're going to see how this goes. I'm assuming it'll do okay, but I don't know. We do still only get 1 tank, which is kind of disappointing, to be totally honest with you guys, because I was thinking... oh, hang on, let me change that back. Let me change that back to fire group. Oh, reload number 1. There we go, good. I was kind of thinking because I'd made it lighter and stuff like that, that this would actually give me more. But unfortunately, we still only get one tank. So, with that being said, we might as well have had two. And we might as well have left it as it was, maybe. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Obviously, we got a hell of a lot less armor. But hopefully we still have enough armor in the places where it counts. I was going to say, everything's fine, but actually it's not, because we don't actually have a gunner loader. So we need a... just deleted the radio men, didn't I? So we get a radio operator, we need another loader, and we need the gunner to actually shoot both cannons. There we go. That is a lot better. We are already getting shot at, and honestly, we are doing okay. Our armor is... okay, our radio operator just died. I did hit the King Tiger and killed it in one hit, though, so that's nice. I'm now getting shot at by this guy. That is a tank that is double-barreled and... oh, I tracked it, luckily, but, like, it's not dead. It's still not dead. I think I just missed. Yikes, die! Stop shooting me! Unbelievable. So yeah, that is a scary tank to come across. I actually really like it, though. We might have to build something like that. Anyway, there's another one. Let's go ahead and kill him. Okie dokie. Change to fire group 2. Alright, unfortunately for me, I can't really see through the trees, which is really annoying. Oh, King Tiger coming up. I need to angle myself nicely. Hold on. There it is. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, spaghetti-o. Oh, I need to aim. Underneath. Yeah, nice. Alright, that was pretty good. And then, I don't know, there's only 2 enemies remaining. So let's go ahead and find out where they are and hopefully destroy them. The problem with only having 1 tank, by the way, instead of having 2, is that... oh, I do need to be very wary of the position I put it in. Because there's some situations where you really have to angle it, otherwise you'll have some issues. I do see where this tank is firing from. However, did that tree fall over? It sounded like it was gonna, but it didn't. Alright, here we go. There's the enemy right there. Dead. Nice. Change target, and... oh, he didn't kill it. Aim higher. Fire! Dead. There we go. So yeah, this thing does a lot of damage. It is kind of nice. It's still not as quick as I would want it to be. So I think that's the next thing we need to work on. Okay, here we go. So I ended up actually giving it a bigger engine, but we changed it from twin transmission to clutch braking instead. Which, honestly, it hinders the tank's, I don't know, mobility a little bit. But at the same time, it actually doesn't do too bad. So, let's get ourselves into a position where we can fire. I have removed a little bit of armor. Hopefully that doesn't impact us too much. And yeah, let's see if we can still win the fights. So, King Tiger down there. King Tiger dead. Okay. Luckily, our rounds are actually pretty decent. Let's go and shoot this guy. Oh, it didn't go... oh, it didn't kill him. It went through him. It's not killing him, though. I think I might have just been tracked. Why is it not killing this guy? Holy moly! We've hit him so many times. I think there's an enemy right next to me. Yeah, there is. So my issue right now is that I've been tracked. I now have an enemy shooting me in the lightest armor that I have. Let's blow him up. My driver's dead. My commander is dead. Let's turn the guns back around to the other side. Oh, my engine is on fire. I don't know how to put that out. Oh, I have a fire extinguisher. So I don't have very good armor on the sides, and unfortunately it is my side that is facing the enemy. And also, unfortunately for us, I can't see through trees, whereas the enemy can. Which is so annoying. Just gonna have to randomly fire through them. Oh, apparently there's a guy over there somewhere. Alright, I killed it. Nice. We now have to guess where the other guys are. I can't tell. I actually can't tell. This is difficult. So there's one actually further left. Up there. Oh, I had to shoot down the tree, but that's okay. There we go. King Tiger down. Nice. At least that's a little bit of damage that isn't hitting us anymore. Obviously, my engine is dead. I have been tracked. But it is now a 1v1 versus a guy that can shoot me and see me. But what am I supposed to do in that situation? I just gotta aim and just start randomly firing through the trees. And hoping for the best, I guess? I don't know. Whatever it is, it has stopped firing at me, so... Is it still there, is the question. It must be. It's still firing. It's just not hitting me. I don't know where it is. Look at all of those hits in the side. That is ridiculous. There is so many hits in the side of this thing. There's some shots in the turret as well. I believe we must have been hitting the turret on the side as well somewhere, because the commander's dead. But, yeah, I don't know where this guy is. So what am I supposed to do in this situation? I think I'm just going to leave it. I think we would have won this. If we could still move, I think we would have won this. So, with that being said, let's go to mobility, go to the tracks, go to layout, and thickness of the tracks is going to go way up. There we go. Nice. So, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this thing. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Also, be sure to go check out my other channel on Frantic Extra if you guys want to see some Farming Simulator for whatever reason, because I'm actually really enjoying Farming Sim at the minute. But anyway, see you next time.